Okay, these are some extra examples for section 10.4, which was on common logs. Now, we've got a problem here and it says to solve. The reason we know that we're going to use common logs here is because you can't get the same base on both sides. If you can get the same base, you can rewrite both sides and the bases just cancel. Set your exponents equal. That's solving an exponential equation. That's fairly simple. Here, we can't do that because there's no way that we can get 34 to be 2 to some exponent. So what we have to do is use common logs. Remember, common logs are log with the base 10. So we're going to take the log of both sides. Log, and you don't need to write the 10. It's understood that it's there. Okay, everything else stays the same. So we end up with log of 2 to the power a plus 3 equals log of 34. Next thing you want to do is move the power, move the exponent, use that power property. So the exponent is going to move out in front. We're going to put it in parentheses because it's two different unlike terms that are added together. And if we don't, common mistake is to just assume that the log goes with the 3. It's got to go to both, so we're going to put them in parentheses. Equals log 34. Now at this point, I'm going to move the log to the other side. It's already factored out. I don't need to distribute it because that will make my problem more complicated. If I have a set of parentheses with the log taken out already, I'm just going to divide by the log to get it to cancel. Okay? So we end up with a plus 3 equals log 34 divided by log 2. Now at this point we're going to put this in a calculator. We're going to go ahead and approximate the logs just to save us some steps in putting it in a calculator and making some mistakes. To put it in the calc, what you would do, log, it opens a set of parentheses for you, 34. You need to make sure you close that with a set of parentheses. And then log opens it again 2. The reason you need to make sure you close the parentheses, if you don't, it's going to take the log of 34 divided by 2. It's going to think that the parentheses are still left open, so everything after that open set of parentheses gets the log taken of. Okay? So you need to make sure you close it so that you can divide by it. When we put this in the calculator, we end up getting, roughly, I'm going to round this to 4 decimal places, about 50875. And that equals a plus 3. Pretty easy to solve at this point. Subtract 3 from both sides. So a ends up being 2.0875. And there's the answer to this problem. Excellent example of how we use common logs to solve a problem.